There is something quite interesting when we talk about university life. Most students enter university with many expectations. Many people believe that university will be a major turning point in their lives. It will be the place where they learn a lot of new knowledge, meet intelligent and interesting friends, discover their own career path, and gradually become a better version of themselves. But in reality, things do not always turn out that way. After 4 years of university, some students graduate with a lot of experience, skills, and confidence. But there are also students who feel that their university years pass by rather vaguely. They graduate, but they do not really feel that they have grown much. They do not have many new skills, they do not have many memorable experiences. And sometimes they are not even sure what they want to do in the future. What is worth noting is that this kind of failure usually does not come from one big mistake. It is not the kind of situation where one day you make a wrong decision and everything immediately collapses. Instead, failure often begins with very small actions, seemingly harmless habits, things that we often tell ourselves, it's probably fine. But if those actions are repeated every day, throughout many years of university, then the final outcome is almost already determined. In this video, we will look back at 6 actions that almost guarantee a student will fail during their university years. Before talking about the specific actions, we first need to understand one thing clearly. What does it mean to be a failing student? Many people often think that failing students are those who perform very poorly in their studies, fail many subjects, or are forced to drop out of university. But in reality, the concept is much broader than that. A student can still graduate on time, have average or fairly good grades, and still receive a university degree. However, after graduating, they may feel that they do not have many advantages compared to others. They lack skills, they lack practical experience, and sometimes they even lack the confidence to start a new job. In a simple sense, a failing student is a student who does not achieve their learning and personal development goals during their time at university. This issue is not only related to grades, it is also related to mindset, skills, attitude, and how students use their university years. And interestingly, most of these factors actually originate from very small actions in daily life. The first action, and also the most common one, is neglecting studying. When students enter university, many of them feel that the learning environment has changed a lot compared to before. In high school, students usually have to follow a very strict schedule. Teachers frequently check homework, assign exercises, and closely monitor students' learning progress. But when students enter university, they suddenly have a lot of freedom. No one checks on you every day. No one forces you to study before coming to class. And sometimes that very freedom causes many students to gradually lose their serious study habits. They start to arrive late to class, stop taking notes, not read materials before class, and only start studying when the exams are very close. At first, this may not cause very serious consequences. In many cases, students can still cram for exams and get just enough points to pass the course. But the problem is that this way of studying only helps you pass the class. It does not help you truly understand the knowledge. After a few years, the amount of knowledge actually accumulated is very little. And when entering the working environment, those knowledge gaps will begin to appear more clearly. The second action is wasting time on excessive entertainment and falling into negative activities. University is the stage when many students live away from their families for the first time. They have much more freedom to decide how to use their time. If used well, this can be a great opportunity for personal development. But if students cannot control themselves, they can easily fall into unhealthy habits. For example, spending too much time playing games, going out constantly, or staying up late every day. At first, these activities may simply be for entertainment. But if they take up too much time, they will gradually begin to affect both studying and daily life. In some more serious cases, students may even be drawn into social problems such as betting, gambling, or other negative activities. These habits not only affect academic performance, but can also have long-term consequences for life after university. Another action that many students often overlook is not knowing how to manage personal finances. During university, many students begin to have their own money to spend. It may come from family support, scholarships, or part-time jobs. However, not everyone knows how to manage that money properly. Many students have the habit of shopping based on emotions. When they see something interesting or something that is on sale, they are willing to spend money without thinking too much. As a result, by the end of the month, they often find themselves running out of money. Financial pressure can force students to spend too much time on part-time work, which in turn can negatively affect their studies. University is not only a place to gain knowledge, but also a place to build meaningful and lasting relationships. In the university environment, students have the incredible opportunity to meet many different people from all walks of life. These connections may include your classmates, who walk the same academic path and share your daily challenges and triumphs. You will also meet senior students. They are a valuable resource offering guidance, shared experiences, and advice on navigating university life. Don't forget the lecturers. Building a professional rapport with them can open doors to research opportunities and academic mentorship. Beyond the classroom, you will find people who participate in the same clubs, sharing your passions and extracurricular interests. These relationships can bring many opportunities in the future, from career leads to collaborative business ventures. However, if a student only focuses on their personal life and does not build positive relationships, they may feel isolated. By neglecting the social side of university, they may miss many important opportunities that only come through a strong network. Remember, your degree gets you the interview, but your relationships often get you the career. Start building your network today. Health is a factor that many students often do not pay much attention to during their university years. Many students have habits such as staying up late, eating irregularly, and exercising very little. In the short term, these habits may not cause major problems. However, in the long run, they can affect both physical and mental health. When the body is tired and lacking energy, the ability to concentrate and study will also decrease significantly. Many believe that professional knowledge is the only key to success. However, in the modern working environment, it is just the beginning of your journey. While technical expertise is very important, soft skills play an equally vital role in determining how effectively you can apply that knowledge. Take communication skills, for example. It is not just about speaking. It is about active listening and conveying ideas clearly to build strong professional relationships. Then there is teamwork. In today's collaborative world, the ability to work harmoniously with diverse groups is what drives the most successful projects forward. Time management skills are another essential pillar. Being able to prioritize tasks and meet deadlines ensures you stay productive without feeling overwhelmed by pressure. And do not overlook problem-solving skills. Employers value those who can think critically and find creative solutions when unexpected challenges arise in the workplace. If students do not actively develop these skills during their university years, they will face many difficulties when entering the real working environment. The final action is not just about learning, but about developing the you that can lead, collaborate, and adapt. Start and line your soft skills today. Student failure rarely comes from one big mistake. It is not a sudden, singular event that ruins a future, but rather a slow drift. Instead, it usually comes from small actions repeated every day. These are the tiny choices we make that seem insignificant in the moment. It starts with neglecting studying. When we choose to push off our assignments until tomorrow, the mountain of work only grows taller and more intimidating. Wasting time on excessive entertainment often fills our days. Hours spent scrolling through social media or watching videos can consume the time meant for growth. Then there is spending money without control. Small, impulsive purchases add up, creating a cycle of financial stress that distracts us from our academic goals. Not building positive relationships can also hold us back. If we don't connect with mentors or peers who inspire us, we miss out on vital support. Neglecting health is a silent burden. Skipping meals, avoiding exercise, and losing sleep slowly drain the energy we need to perform at our best. And not developing soft skills like communication and leadership leaves us unprepared for the professional world, despite having a degree. If these actions continue throughout the university years, the final outcome is almost already predetermined. The habits of today define the success of tomorrow. But the positive thing is that all of these actions can be changed. You have the power to break these cycles and start fresh at any moment. It starts with one small change. Choosing to read one page, save a little more, or walk for 10 minutes can shift your entire trajectory. And sometimes just by changing a few small habits each day. Our university years can become much more meaningful and lead to a bright future.